Hey guys, it's Josh, and right now I'm going to be making a review on a stereo deck. This is one of my birthday decks. It was only like, $40, but I didn't really have, didn't last very long, because after about a week, I got that monstrous chip in the tail, and then I stopped using it, so I only skated the sport for a week. This review probably isn't going to be that in depth because I skated it for only a week, but I'm going to try my best. So, whatever. Now, the shape of the board, the kicks, this is in between mellow and medium on the nose, and then the tail is mellow. And it's a very, very round board. Like, look how round the nose is. Look how round the tail is. It's, like, insane. So, I'm going to guess from that this board would razor pretty fast. Because it is round, it'll square off quicker and then just razor faster. And tail is 2 plies in, and the nose is 2 plies in. But anyway, now concave on this board, it's in between mellow and medium, but it's not like deep enough to be medium, but it's not mellow enough to be mellow. So in between is what I'm just gonna call it. So with stress cracks, it did actually get some, and I didn't skate a single drop, gap, or anything on this board. I'm like, got a couple of ones right there. Might be able to see that, like right there. Not really a whole bunch on the nose, front truck area. But, now, chipping, this is where it all goes bad. This board chipped super, super easy, which really, really surprised me because I'd heard from a few reviews that they're harder to chip, or at least chip averagely. But no, that's not what happened to me. And, like, as you can see, or you might be able to see, the plies are splitting on the nose, so it's probably going to chip there. Got a giant chip there on the tail, and then on the other side of the tail, got another one. This board is just, it just didn't want to stay together. And then, like, another one is starting on the tail right there. It's just like, that's insane. I mean, the board was $40, and a lot of their boards are like $35, but I mean, still, $35 for a board that lasts a week. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's just, yeah. I mean, I'm not really too sure about stereos. I don't want to say that I wouldn't recommend one, because maybe I just got a bad deck, because really, if I get a board that chips and only lasts for like a week, I just think I probably got a bad board, because how could this company still be in business if all of their boards are like this? But, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, you can try one and try to prove me wrong and say, no, stereos are really good. And then I might actually try another. If I can find it in a pointier shape that isn't look like somebody just took a 2x4 and stabbed holes through it. But, anyway. I mean, you can try one if you want. I mean, they're only $35. So, I mean, it's a bit of a risk, if you ask me, because it could easily end up like mine, in my opinion. But, I mean, just try it if you want to. And that's just what I'm going to leave you with. Try one if you want to, and prove me wrong. Because I don't want to be stuck here with the thought that stereos are terrible.